Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Okay, so last time I said I was going to go through my equipment and everything between parts and whatnot, which I did, which I had so much equipment. Like, oh my gosh, you get tons of equipment drops in this, which reminds me, actually, before I forget, because I did forget to do this between parts. I saw online people talking about the fact that in, was it basic settings? Yeah, you can actually set, basically, it'll not, because items automatically get picked up, right? And so you can set what rarity you don't want equipment to be picked up at, right? So it's like, okay, precludes picking up equipment of the set rarity or lower. So basically, I don't want equipment 1 star or lower. So I won't pick up anything lower than 2 stars or higher, basically, which will be useful. So I'm going to go with that, just because some of the 2-star equipment is still useful, and we are getting quite a few 2-star drops. Or you know what? Maybe I should exclude 2. No, 2 stars are fine. Yeah, it's the 1 stars that are not good. But anyways, so I want to do that so I stop getting so flooded with stuff. I was so flooded with stuff that it was like, I had some stuff on some characters that I didn't think would work for them, or that I just threw on just so they had higher stuff for some of the boss fights. And also between parts, I did level up Jack's job tree, because he had enough points, so I was able to get the Samurai class. So I'm going to be switching that class, and I had some affinity bonus from other stuff, but it was on other characters, I think. So it got all confusing. So I decided to just start from scratch on the characters. So I removed all of their equipment, because I'm going to probably change some of their jobs too. So I'm kind of like, I just removed all their equipment. We're going to start from scratch on all of them, and I'm just going to go through real quick, but kind of give you a little insight on how I pick my equipment and everything for the characters, and then we'll get right into it. So with that being said, if you have an aversion to seeing characters in their underwear, that's going to be a thing for about the first like 2 or 3 minutes of this, so I highly suggest fast forwarding if you don't want to see that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So for Jack, I'm still keeping him with the Sage, and I want his secondary to now be the Samurai, which I'm curious, what is the Samurai's bonuses? So it gets, okay, reduce the cost of action abilities, temporarily increase damage dealt after chain cancel, and successful parry will cause the next ability to critically hit. I'm really excited for the Samurai because it'll work great with the Sage, because the Samurai's ability is that whenever he uses his R2 ability, you regenerate more MP from attacking and everything, which I think is going to be useful for getting all that MP back for the Sage. So, okay, with those both selected, okay, I want Black Mage Shield. Okay, under here, I don't have anything for Sage related. I think before I had this on, which, yeah, I was liking the extra Black Mage, but I think I was focusing too hard on that. I think I would get a better bonus from having the higher stats. Also, the luck would be nice to get some better drops, because my drops have been horrendous. Okay, we're gonna go with this because of the Sage affinity. It's also a pretty good level. Oh, but this is a higher level. Huh. Okay, why would I lose that much defense in magic defense? Because usually, like I said, I pick stuff usually by the affinity bonus it gives, and then second, I look at the level, like stat-wise, because a lot of times getting good affinity levels will give you a huger, that's not even a word, a larger boost in your stats and everything. So, like, I showed here, oop, wrong button. So, like, see, I get 2 intellect for 20% Black Mage, 30% I get plus 4 intellect, so see, I would get more stat bonuses than just the whatchamacallit, the stat bonuses from the regular outfit itself. Oh wow, the Blessed Vestment, oh, but it's because the Blessed Vestment doesn't have pants. I see, okay. I mean, it has the pants built in, you know what I mean. But, okay, so that makes sense on that. So, huh. Do we need the higher Sage affinity? Or do we go with the higher Black Mage affinity and have to wear pants? Well, okay, let's equip this one and see what do we have. Do we have any good pants? Well, these are bangles. We'll first do this. These look like good gloves, good affinity, and it's a high level equipment. Okay, so here's pants. So for pants, if we don't do the Blessed Vestment, we could actually get some White Mage affinity on it, or some more Black Mage affinity. If we do the Black Mage affinity, we'll actually have enough to get the next bonus. Or if we go with White Mage affinity, we'll actually, I don't know if that would put us enough into getting the bonus, would it? No, we wouldn't have enough for the bonus. But I'm just curious now, if we go back to here, if we had the Blessed Vestment, yeah, see, we would actually be going down in stats now. So it is more beneficial to do this. Now my question is, if I had this equipped, I could have sworn we got a black mage bonus at the 60% mark, didn't we? Oh no, it's 80%. Okay, so yeah, that makes it up for me. I would rather have this. Okay. And then for here, I think our best bet is, again, going with the Sage. Yeah, because see, those are almost negligible. So that's basically how I pick out my equipment. So let's do this a little quicker for the next one. So for here, I need to focus on Samurai or Ronin stuff, and then Sage is like a third, like magic stuff as a third kind of thing. But we could probably do more Ronin stuff with this, because I still want to level up more of the Ronin, because it did have some good abilities we could get. So we'll go with this. And then under here, we technically want Samurai, but I thought I had Samurai stuff. Do I not have Samurai stuff? I could have swore, hopefully I didn't dismantle it, because I was kind of, there was so much stuff. I was just hitting the button like, let's just get through all this. Okay. So here's going to be the hard part, because level-wise, our Ronin stuff is very low level. So we would almost be better off actually doing... like a caster coat, possibly. Or actually, we might be able to, let's see, because I'm eventually going to need to do some of these other classes too, because I want to do all of them. Or do we just go with no affinity bonus on this? Oh, this is tough. Erg. Okay, I'm not sure what we should do here. Because we could do... Let's see, because that's Marauder, Lancer, Warrior, Knight. Because these are all classes I'm eventually going to do. I'm almost thinking we would be better off just having the excess Black Mage. We'll stick with that, just because the Black Mage's wisdom will give us some more magic attack points anyways. I don't know if the Samurai can even do magic attacks, though, but... I don't know, would any of these be... I mean, our physical attack isn't bad, though, so I think we'll do that for now. This should be high enough. Come on, I could have swore I had Samurai stuff. I really thought I did. This is weird. It could be on my personal one, because I started playing the game a couple of days ago. On my personal one. So, it could be that. Like I said, you get so much equipment thrown at you in this game. And again, we're running into the same problem where I don't really have any affinities I'm needing. Maybe we'll go with the mage so we can unlock the red mage, so we'll get some experience points for that. Because I'm pretty sure you get experience points as long as you have some sort of affinity tied to it. So we'll go with that for now. This is actually pretty good. It's not too low. We'll go ahead and equip this, at least so we have something. So that one didn't go as good as I thought it would. And that was a good sword, right? Yeah, that was a good sword. So, okay, so this one's not perfect. I really need better stuff for that. I didn't realize all my Ronin stuff was at low level, and I could have swore I had some Samurai stuff. But there we go. So that's Jack, how I want him built. So now we're on to Neon. So I want to keep her as the red mage. Which the sword is the sword I want, because I could go Braveheart, but I'm preferring this one for the extra knight bonuses, because I'm hoping she gets the knight class. I don't know what her new class is that she gets later on. Shield-wise, I'm thinking we'll just give her... Do we want to have a really strong shield, or do I want her to have more knight affinity? Okay, when does she get the knight affinity bonus? At 20%, she would get +2 stamina. I say we just give her the stronger of the shield for now. Okay, we'll give her the Savage Headband, because that's all she can wear. Okay, under this, do I give her Knight, or do I give her just really strong stats? I'm thinking possibly the Knight, because I think it might give, even though this gives me 20 and 19 to my physical defense and magic defense, this gives me +2 stamina. And hopefully if she does get the Knight, I'm really hoping she gets the Knight later on. I think it would be good for her, but... With that being said, we're gonna, I guess, keep giving her knight stuff. Yeah, because it looks like everything is knight associated. Yeah, again, I think this would benefit her more. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give her all knight stuff, which means I might give her this shield, even though it's gonna lose points there. No, because it won't put her over the top, because she needs 50%, so... I think that's how we're gonna have our Neon equipped. Which is pretty good. She has more affinity for Knight than Red Mage, but it is what it is. So there's Neon all set and ready to go. Again, I don't know if I changed much. I think I just changed some, because I gave her some of the just high-level stuff just because it was high-level, but I think this will do better, stat-wise. Because let's see, if I was to go here and if I was to give her this back, this would still give her more physical defense and magic defense, but she would lose all of her stamina. So I think we'll leave it at that. I still don't know what the stats do. I don't know if there's anywhere where it gives a description of what they do. Because I know, like, strength and intellect are pretty straightforward, strength being physical attack and intellect being magic attack, and I'm pretty sure spirit is magic defense, and I think agility is physical defense. So is stamina like your break gauge, or is that your critical hit? Or would luck be your critical hit, because it's how often you have a chance to critical hit? I'm not sure. But I also know luck is supposed to have something to do with your drop chance. So, but anyways. Okay, so Jed, you are Thief, so we're going to... Okay, don't have headgear. Okay, this is the best one for you. I think most of his stuff was the best it could be, because for some reason, I have, like, no equipment for this guy. Yeah, see, I had, like, no equipment for him for some reason. So his was pretty much the same, so me removing all your equipment was kind of useless, but oh well. Again, it just kind of helps too, though, because then I don't have to worry about, oh, am I taking it off of this person? Was it better for that? I could just start with Jack, who I feel is the most important to have the best gear, and then slowly go through the others. And I know I could hit the optimize equipment button, but I prefer to go through and do it all myself. Okay, and Ash, you're last. I'm thinking I might actually switch you now to the Monk, because even though I kind of want you to get this job all the way up, I'm thinking having the ability to heal yourself would be useful. So I think we're going to give you the Monk. These are all the same. Okay, for this, I don't know what I had you with before, but I'm thinking we're going to go with this. I wonder if he's going to get the Marauder class, because he seems to use mostly the green classes. I don't know if that makes sense, though, because Neon started with a yellow class, the Swordsman, or the Sword Fighter, or whatever it was, and then she got a blue class in the Red Mage, so maybe that doesn't matter. Well, I guess if we're going to stick with the Marauder stuff, we should just go with this, then? Okay, for this, I guess we just stick with the Marauder stuff, because even though I almost think this would be better, so we'll stick with the Marauder stuff. So we'll go with, I think this is better because it gives the +1 spirit also as a bonus. Okay, and then I guess this is the best also. I don't know how much of this is staying the same, because I didn't really pay attention to what I had on before, but hopefully it's all different stuff, and that wasn't just a big waste of time. Let's see. And I think that's it for him. Again, I really wish I knew what, like, all the stats do and everything. But I don't know if there's anywhere that it says it, because I even looked in the archive area, which is supposed to be kind of like the description of stuff, but it didn't say anything, so I don't know. So I think that'll do that for everybody, but I don't know if I actually changed much. I know in Jack, I think I changed quite a bit, actually. At least it felt like I did. Especially for the Samurai, because that was kind of hard to pick stuff for, because, again, I tried to pick affinities that go with it, but I didn't realize I didn't have that many good affinities. I could have swore I had more, and again, I might have sold them because they might have been lower level, because I pretty much sold anything that was below level 15. So, here's hoping this is what, good class. But there we go. That's kind of how I pick it. I kind of look at their affinities, what I want their bonuses to be, and then I look at level second. Because as I showed on some of the stuff, the affinity bonus actually sometimes gives you better stat boosts than the equipment level does, kind of thing. So, yeah. So now that that's out of the way, drop a quick save, and then I think, let's go do this other side quest, so that way we have all of the side quests out of, well, I think that's all the side, oh no, we have one more side quest here, but get some of these side quests out of the way. Since they're so low level, it just flooded my inventory with so many low level things, so I think it's a good idea to get these out of the way. Yeah, because see, this isn't too bad, but it's going to give me a lot of stuff basically around level 17 and below, which might be useful. Some of it might be slightly useful, but anyways, let's do that and get some gameplay going. So, start the mission. So, I've never used the Samurai before, even on my own playthrough. I mean, I'm not that far in my own playthrough anyway. I think I'm at about the exact same point as this is, so nothing too new, but I don't have the Samurai in it, so I don't know how to play as him quite yet. So, here's hoping. Okay, so we have to defeat 5 pirates is our goal. Okay, so do we go this way? Okay, it looks like they barricaded that off over there. So kind of like last time where they block off areas they don't want you going.
We got company.
Be ready.
So let's take out this guy. Predictable. And break for the magic.
Hope it's good.
Oh, that's cool. So if it's below a certain level, like if it's a 1-star gear, it'll tell you that it's 1 star. And then you have the option to pick it up. Okay, that's useful.
This looks good. Gonna use it?
And so see, that was a 3-star, I think is what green is. I think green is 3 stars, so that it picked it up automatically. Okay, that's gonna come in real handy. So no more wasted inventory space. Even though, you know, I never ran out of space, but I just meant basically don't have to sit there and sift through it all every time. Okay, let's see, can I switch to water? I want water. There we go. And blow him up. And this guy over here, let's try the... Oh, he is spazzing out. Let's try the samurai. Okay, so I enter the stance, and then I should... Okay, that wasn't too bad.
At least we have time to take a breather.
Wow, a lot of the gear they're dropping ain't that good. Okay, so we activate it. Gives me the buff.
Come on, follow me.
Okay, yeah, it does restore quite a bit more MP, but it looks like if I get hit, does it wear off? Or did it just happen to wear off the same time I got hit? Dang it, I was hoping they would be closer. Okay, come on, and... Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm doing... Oh dear, oh dear. I didn't dodge quick enough that time. What's that weird water they put around themselves? Was it like buffing them or something? Okay, another one over here. There we go, that restored quite a bit of magic actually. So it looks like it might restore my MP at a heightened rate until I take damage. Dang it. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Now take out this guy. There we go. Let's see.
Check it out, Jack.
Okay, crappy sword. You know, like I said, I'm probably not going to get anything too useful from this, because everything here is going to be basically... Oh, here you go, you can read this. And scrolling. And there you go, pause that if you want to read it. But yeah, mainly because everything here is going to be basically level 17 and below, I believe. And then most of my gear I'm running is like 19 or so. But who knows, if we get something really useful, we'll take it. Oh, where'd you come from?
Over already?
There we go.
I could do this all day.
And now there's gonna be a bunch of random equipment all over the ground, that's gonna bug me.
Time for a change.
Let's see, can I burn him? There we go. And finish him. Oh, great. Bats. Let's see. Let's do this. There we go. I really don't like these things.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, see, again, most of the gear here really isn't that great. Okay. Have we even killed any pirates? I don't even think I've seen any. It's all been creatures. Yeah, see, there's more spiders.
Come on.
This'll be a breeze.
Oh, there's one. so first pirate down. There we go, we got a lot of our magic back. Yeah, so it looks like I can absorb magic until this wears off, and this only wears off if I take a hit. So it means if I can dodge and play my cards right, I should be able to regenerate a lot of magic. Oh, great. Oh dear. Okay. I think this calls for magic. Instead, oh gosh.
We've had worse than this. Can't you move?
There we go, hit both of them. There we go. You know, we can get in here and out of the way. Need to take care of this jerk. See how you like fire being thrown at you. And then let's zap him. Ooh. There we go. Okay, he's dead.
Time for a change.
Don't drink them all at once.
Oh, they broke him.
Take it slow.
Looks like my team's finally working together this time. Oh, come on, he had like one hit. There we go. Oop, I didn't mean to pick up that Hermit Club. I was trying to activate this. Oh well. See anything in here? Yep, skeleton. Dang it, I wasn't close enough. There we go. Okay, so I have 3 pirates left, right? Or did I defeat 3? I can't remember now. I think I have 3 left.
Look, cubes.
Better not forget where it is.
There we go. Let's check our jobs real quick. Ooh, I got some samurai stuff. Okay, I'm going this path because I want to unlock the ninja, because I really want to try it out. Okay, get some affinity. And we get a new combo. Awesome. For this, I'm still 1 point short, but I'm getting close to getting the Ultima spell. And then these, nothing. So let's equip that real quick. I'm not going to go through the equipment, because 1, we already spent part of, like, half the episode doing that. And 2, because the fact that basically everything here is not going to be better. At least I don't think it will be. I'll check after the episode's over, but yeah. Okay, let's see.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
Now we're talking. I'm ready.
Okay, that was weird. I thought that was supposed to be... Wasn't that supposed to be like a slashy slash attack? Yeah, it was supposed to be like that, wasn't it? Because it was supposed to be 1... I thought... Wait, did I set that wrong? No, it was supposed to be Tsukakage. Okay, that was on me. Okay, that was my bad. Oops. That was a waste, but oh well. You live and learn. Always make sure to read what you're putting down, right? Okay, let's see. I still need... Yep, there's another human.
Let's make this entertaining.
There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think it did a lot of damage. Where's this human? Human mind. I do a circle and then a slash. It does a lot of break damage, which is going to be useful. There we go. Break the spider. Break the bomb. Okay, run through all this, pick up all that. Okay, I thought I saw a glimpse of a guy over here.
Strong.
Oh, it's a
I'll make
curl,
it
dang it.
regret facing us.
2 of them. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch. There we go.
Now's your chance.
I see him, Neon. Okay, got that guy done. Ah, stupid bats. Let's do a divine strike on this guy. Ooh, this guy's got some thick hide.
Okay.
Oh, I defeated all the pirates. Oh, is it just gonna end the mission here? Wait, I want to defeat all the curls. No! My mission! Okay, so that's good to know for future reference. If you finish the mission, even if you haven't defeated all the enemies around you and stuff, it'll just take you right out of there. Okay. There we go. Again, nothing like phenomenal gear, but we did get some more animus shards, and those are always extremely useful. So there's that one done. I don't think we have enough time to do this one. Because on this one, I wish I had told you like what you're supposed to do, because it just says the overconfident. So, ooh, and this gives really good gear. Is that higher gear than the wetlands? No, the wetlands has 29 gear. So we actually might want to do the side quest before we do the next mission quest. Just to see if we can get some better gear, because this does have a chance of dropping some good Ronin gear too, possibly. So, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. But we'll save that for next time. Sorry half the episode was spent looking at gear and everything, but I really wanted to show off kind of how I look at the gear. Because if you guys know better ways of picking your gear and everything, I am open to any suggestion. Because this isn't... I normally play games where a lot of your skills matter more than your equipment. I don't play too many games where it's all about leveling up your equipment. I think the only other game I played like that would probably be... I don't know, maybe like... Well, I mean, okay, I say that even though I know like in my Tales of Arise series, I level up my equipment and everything and I get new equipment, but I'm talking like this where it's like you're just thrown tons of equipment and you need to constantly be changing that. I don't play too many games like that where you're constantly switching out your equipment. So again, if you guys have any ideas on how to pick my equipment better, I am open to any and all suggestions for that. Also, any other tips or tricks you have for this game, as long as it doesn't spoil anything, I am open to as well, because again, this isn't the exact genre of game I always play. So any tips you guys have or suggestions or anything you guys, I'm open to it all. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!